health insurance, a simplified guide anyone can use. When you hear the words health insurance, do you suddenly break out into cold sweats? If you are like many other Americans, the very thought of health insurance can cause you great stress. Perhaps because you don't have enough coverage, or maybe you aren't even covered at all. If any of these things describe you, please keep reading. Choosing the right health insurance plan will be a time and money saver in the future. Whether it is an HMO, PPO, POS or any of a variety of coverage types, the cost associated with medical treatment needs to fit within your budget and needs. Look for plans that will encompass care from your family physician, which will make your coverage more practical. When considering a healthcare insurance plan from your employer, be sure to check if your prescriptions are still covered in the coming year. The supported brands and types of medication can vary from year to year. Also, always choose a generic brand if possible. Also be sure to see if there are any discounts, such as having your prescriptions sent via mail. During the phone interviews that health insurance companies conduct before granting coverage, don't answer questions the company doesn't ask. Give responses only to specific queries they have made. When you volunteer too much information, the result could be an increase in your premiums, or at worst, a complete denial of coverage. Try to stay on your parents' health insurance plan as long as possible. If your parent has a good career and a great insurance plan and is willing to cover you, take them up on it. In some states, you can actually remain covered by your parents' health insurance plan until you are 30. When shopping around for a great healthcare policy, always make sure that you're comparing policies online. You can receive multiple quotes from multiple providers, so take your time and compare them all to see where you can save money without losing out on great coverage options. A few minutes to compare can save you some big money. You need good health insurance if you are planning on starting a family anytime soon. This is vital to know, since many insurance plans don't cover certain things for pregnancy and labor. It's a good idea to supplement your regular health coverage with catastrophic health insurance. In this way, if you experience a dire emergency, severe injury or illness, you will have ample coverage. Catastrophic health insurance will fill in the gap that usually exists in comprehensive insurance when it comes to long-term hospitalization. If you don't have a large amount of time to call many different agencies and you don't want to work with a brokerage, it is possible to find websites that help to aggregate many different agencies for you. While they can't give a completely accurate price, they will give you many ballpark figures to help get you started. Hopefully these tips and hints that you read about will be able to help you with your health insurance questions. If you are able to follow even some of these tips, they should help you to have a much better experience all around and avoid having cold sweats every time someone brings up the subject.